We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr.
Leading off
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 5.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Albert Almora becomes the first out of the inning. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Baez will head for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup. Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
You know, we'll see him work both.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gentry going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the
center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Here's Manny Machado now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Chris Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2-1, here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Left fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 6. Left fielder.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ben
A bold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gentry has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 8. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his. Into the box, Pablo De La Cruz. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder is on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Here's Craig Gentry, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a swing and a ground ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, number 29. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Runners off for second. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The next 3-2. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Darvish pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 8 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hitter.
Now a
Jason
fastball to start the
Hayward.
third. That misses. It's ball one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance. Albert Almora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. So stepping in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Looped out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Up next for the Orioles.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Chris.
Trying to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 29 recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he can't field it cleanly. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 29 corrals it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, number 8. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Turning for second now is Scope. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. First time up, he went down looking. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now the 0-1. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Scope is on his way home. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Now at the plate, Craig Gentry. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swinging a looper to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Now in the box, number 29. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Popped up. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Contreras, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Javier Baez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard hit at third. Davis has it. Throw won't get him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rizzo.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Lifted the other way to left center. Number 8 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. He comes in 1 for 2. With that home run he hit earlier. Danny Valencia.
For the Orioles, number 2, Danny Valencia.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Tim Beckham will get the call.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 1.
Tyler Chatwood
Beckham
takes the mound. Try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on. Kobe Rasmus will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch. Hit well on the ground to first. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One bat. Here's Chris Bryant. Now comes in 1 for 2 with
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Swung on and grounded foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Nope. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Valencia is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Right fielder number 18.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Trumbull comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 8. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready once again, Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jonathan.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Squared that one up just a little late. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Pablo De La Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, right fielder.
In the dirt here.
Trade.
And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it
Leading
again.
out for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Gentry coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another chance. Albert Almora. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. Darren O'Day.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number
Getting a
56.
few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
Javier Baez.
Javier Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now.
First baseman number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 29. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
In there, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Here's Manny Machado now.
Number 13. Manny Machado.
Runners on the move for second. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Quinn rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lays off 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
High in the air out to center field. Almora will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Bryant goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Ben Zobrist stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Digging in, number 8. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Quinn is after it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Pedro Strop.
Number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Hits this one hard the other way. There's Baez, a quick out number 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Mark Trumbo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Russell. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Francisco Valencia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Quinn. 2 down. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.